Hi everyone, today we are making a 4-ingredient keto or sugar-free walnut balls. So delicious. If you want to make it with regular sugar, that's fine too. You can use the same exact recipe, just use regular sugar. Make sure you have some coffee by your side because this is gonna be so good with coffee. First we need 2 egg whites. The yolks you can use as extra in your omelet. So just 2 egg whites, and in here we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I'm using Monkfruit sweetener, which is the closest to sugar by texture and taste. It melts very, very fast. It doesn't have that weird stevia aftertaste. It doesn't leave your mouth feeling numb like baking soda. This is the last I had, but you need half cup of it, or regular sugar, or basically whatever keto sugar-free sweetener you have at home, and then a teaspoon of cinnamon, a little bit of salt. Whisk everything together until there are no lumps. I mean, there is no lumps because the monk fruit sweetener sugar does melt very quickly. But this is a foolproof recipe, and if you eat keto or sugar-free, you possibly have everything at home. I'm gonna put a link down below for you to read the reviews on Amazon for the monk sugar. It's so good. I have the gold, which is the brown one, and also the regular white one. Then we need 2.5 cups of walnut, and I'm not gonna edit this part so you can see how fast this chopped it up. Actually, right here it is done, but I wanted to add some extra so it's very, very, very fine. Look at that, done. Just a few seconds. Look how fine this is. We can even make flour with this. Almost. Just toss that in and mix everything together. It's gonna be shiny, it's gonna be sticky. You don't want this to be too dry because then your balls are gonna be too dry, and you don't want that. This is gonna be crispy. It's how would I describe? You're not gonna feel the egg whites, you're just gonna feel the crunchiness of the walnuts. So I'm using a smaller ice cream cookie scoop, this thing that really helps to have equal amounts. Preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius, and we're gonna bake this for about 12 to 15 minutes. You can poke it with your finger, and if it doesn't fall through, it is done. It's gonna be crispy on the outside, darker. If you're gonna use regular dark sugar, it is gonna be dark. But it's so crunchy on the outside and it's pretty smooth on the inside. It's a perfect satisfaction snack when you're trying to do low calorie eating or keto. So delicious. You can also add a little bit of chocolate on top, but I skipped that. Don't eat it all at once. Put them in a container and save them for tomorrow.